Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to make this grain. If you have seen on my thumbnail banner, so this is the grain that we are going to create. So how easy and how difficult it is that we are going to learn. It is not at all difficult. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so you have seen this guy who, and in the backside in this ring, in this circle, you have seen that there are some grains. Those are appearing in his hand. So I haven't applied any grain on his face. If you want, you can go ahead and apply. Alright, so for now I'm going to delete this, and this is what we will start with. Okay, from easy to difficult. Alright, so I have downloaded this image from FreePic. I will give the link of this FreePic image in the description. If you want, you can go ahead and you can go there and you can download it. So this is a FreePic image. All right. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete. All right. So first of all, what I will do, I'm going to create a few boxes, my colors. All right, because my grains is in like two colors. So what I will do, I am simply going to make it this red, and this could be a bit of darker. All right guys, follow every single step that I am telling. If you are going to miss any of the step, it might not give you the exact result that you are looking for. All right, even I tried but I failed, but then I learned. Now I want you guys to learn. All right, so now I'm coming here, as I'm simply going to type my text, which is grains. All right, so let's bigger it as much as possible, and what I will do, I simply go to type and then go to change case. You can go to uppercase. It will be like this. All right, I am not liking this font here, so I'm going to change the font to Poppins. All right, you can download it from Google. It's entirely free font. All right, let's decrease it, and you can press Alt and left arrow key to decrease the spacing in between, and now place it in the center. All right, so this, you can see, this looks great to me. What I will do, I am simply going to cut, and let's drop it here. All right, you can keep the text the way you want to. All right, I'm just doing because I'm liking this way. So what I will do, I'm going to make this grain GRA in this color and INS in different color. I just want it to look a bit different and stylish. All right, so what I will do, you can keep it as it, but I'm going to make it expand. All right, so I have limited selection. I don't want this extra selection, so I will expand it. All right, and now is the miracle part. All right, this is very easy. So what we will have to do is, we will have to simply go to edit and then copy, and then again go to edit, and you can do it paste in place. All right, so you can see there is multiple copies. So just make the color change of it, and then you can go to view. So not view, you will have to go to window, and then you will have to go for transparency. Else you can simply just go to opacity. Okay, and then click here, mask, make mask. All right, so you can see that color is disappeared, and you can see there is a black color window before applying that mask. All right, so before we have applied this mask, you can see there is nothing, and after doing of multiple Control Z, I think I have lost my copied object. All right, now it is again there. You can go to, so what you can do to ease like this again, like going whenever you're clicking here and there, so this you can see disappearing. All right, and this is sort of irritating sometimes. So you can do, you can bring it in your dialog box here. All right, it will stay here as long as you want it to, and if you want it to back, you can simply go to your profile. Here is the profile, and you can simply resend essentials. All right, so you can see that is again gone back to there, or gone back to its place. Okay, so again I am bringing it back, this dialog box, and my copy version is there. I am going to change its color. So you can see two same object with two different colors. All right. Now just click on make mask and the tick with the clip you can untick, and then click on this white box that is appearing here. Now draw a rectangle like this, and now you will have to give a gradient. Okay, if you don't give it a gradient, it will not look good. All right, so go to color, this dialog box here, if you on this, and then click on this gradient, white and black. All right, so this is applied. You cannot see here as of now, but you can see that your gradient is applied here. Now go to effect, go to texture, and then grains. So you will have to choose from this panel, you will have to choose grain type stippled. Okay, you cannot choose different or else the effect may not be the same. Okay, go to stippled and keep this setting. Intensity is 50% and contrast is 20%. You can decrease or increase as per your requirement. All right, so I am pretty happy with the settings that I have already applied earlier, and click OK. So now you can see already there are some grains. All right, so this may not be dark. You can make it darker or lighter as per your preference by changing the color of this, the secondary color. All right, primary color is this. Secondary color, if you keep it darker, it will become darker. If it is lighter, it will become lighter. Now what you can do, you can just play with the gradient the way you want it to. You can see now it is going like this. All right, so here we are going to apply the same effect from top. All right, so once you are satisfied with your effect, you will have to click on this first box where your main object is appearing. All right, then only you will be able to select other objects or elements on your artboard. All right, now again you will have to copy. I'm applying shortcuts to speed this up because I don't want you to bore. All right, so now change the color. You can see my different objects with the different color. All right, now this is make mask, untick, choose white box, make a rectangle, and then apply some gradient onto it. Gradient is applied. Now go to effect and texture and grain. Select, everything is fine, click OK. This looks cool. Now how cool is it, guys? So yeah, this part is sorted. Now I wanted to teach you about this guy, how you can do the same circle. You know how to do this. Just copy and paste the circle and simply change color to lighter tone. I want it to appear my gradient in a lighter tone. This box is already here. Make mask, untick, and click this box, and then go to this box, draw a rectangle, and then fill. You can go, so you cannot fill because this is downloaded object. Sometimes you don't get the color palette. So what you can do, you can simply go to gradient. I cannot see here, so let's go to gradient. All right, and you can apply this here. So this was already here. I just didn't notice. All right, so now again go to transparency. I can see my gradient is here and my circle is there. So I will simply have to go to effect, texture, and then grain, and yeah, this is it. Now I will simply play a bit. I want it from top to bottom. All right, and I want the intensity to be higher at the bottom. So this looks cool to me. All right, so I will simply have to click on the circle. Now we are back here. So we have two objects, one with the grain and one with the solid color. All right, now we are left with this guy. So you can again go ahead, you can simply ungroup it. So once you download any object from internet, you have multiple layers. What you can do, you can simply unite them. All right, so now this is one object, and this I can see at the his body is also like made and then copied at other side. Again I will unite it. All right, now I have two objects, and after that, as I told, I haven't applied any effect on his face, so you can go ahead with that if you want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to copy his hand and paste it by Control C and Control F. All right, so not make mask. Now we will have to change the color. Again I'm going to choose lighter color. Okay, so we have now to make mask, clip and then choose this box and then create a rectangle and go to gradient. All right, so go to gradient, give it a gradient. Now go to effect, grain, and then okay, everything is fine. So I am somehow not okay with the gradient the way it is appearing. All right, I want a bit of yeah, this looks nicer. So now select it and go to transparency and click on your first box. All right, so this is the way, guys. This is how you can apply grain effect on any object you want to. Okay, you can apply on the text effect and then you can keep changing, keep playing with that. All right, hope you guys have liked my tutorial. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much.